Let's get it. Oh, there we go. Let's grind some Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Cat's in the bed looking at me. I'm feeling some Naga games. I just want to Sapper. I just want to pop off. Enjoy myself on some Naga. I don't think we played a single tier 7 lobby yesterday, which is kind of crazy. This one I get the most. Alrighty. Let's get it. I just woke up from a nap. I was knocked out. I usually start streaming earlier on the weekends, but I was out cold. Tier 7. I cursed myself. Tier 7 with not elementals. Murlocs and pirates is a bit scary. Hogger. We just want the hero that's going to prevent the most damage. This one's interesting in this one. Might just be Bukan. It's pretty useful hero powers to level. Since this one's all about power leveling, let's hit it.
Commence the party.
Welcome, Zamaskume. Welcome, welcome. Sergio. Let's see. This is decent. We always win the fight no matter what. I guess this is the best for leveling. Hey there, Spark. It's 1 a.m. for you. Jeez. Y'all stay out late sometimes. I just woke up from a nap. I was out cold like 10 minutes ago.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
All right. Easy win. Okay. Nora, you clearly want to jump up. Come on. Come up here.
What a show. Bravo.
It's midnight for you, Joe. 1 a.m. here too. Dang. I can understand if I streamed earlier for you guys, but y'all sleep schedule is crazy. Okay, Nora, are you gonna jump up or not? Come on, jump up here. Jump here. All right. Tier 7. Tier 7, tier 7, tier 7. I speak Spanish, but I like watching your games because I learn a lot about Battlegrounds. Okay, that's nice. Summer break early. Okay, I think that helps. Yeah, summer break. I don't know. When I look at my analytics, it usually says no one is under the age of 18, but I guess people lie.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
So I guess some of you guys are on summer break. I'm trying to pet my cat. I'm waiting for her to jump up. Move the armrest. Let me make some room for her so she can. You gonna jump up? No? Alright, I'm gonna put the armrest down. I'm stuck at 5,300 and can't get to 5,500. Can you give me some tips? You might be trying to force too many comps. Usually, I don't force comps until turn like 7 or 8. Usually just go with the flow.
Marvelous performance.
You learned to play demons thanks to me? You know, I did my part. I think I've only had a few demon games recently.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Went 3-on-3. Could go 4-on-4. How do I feel about 4-on-4? The thing is, this is good and this is good because this is a pair that's pretty easy to triple. Mix minions. Probably just take the 3-drop. Might level next turn though. Since I like leveling next turn, might level and throw that away. What do you think is the best? Whatever word that is, CTCORY. I don't know what that is, brother. I don't know if that's tribe, trinket, hero.
The crowd adores you.
I was thinking about going 4 this turn, but I can make this golden and stay low. My opponent went 4. Nah, doesn't work out. Not bad. All right. Oh, category. But do you mean tribe? But if you're talking about tribes, probably murlocs. How did you like the buddies meta? I think we'll see them again someday. I will probably see them again someday. I like buddy meta. Most hero had a game plan, or it was just fun overall. I think I started streaming during buddy meta. So, like almost a year ago now. But back then, I really liked the minion pool. Even in Odd was a very popular comp, and it was very good, and Tethys was in. It was mostly the minions there and that I really liked. I don't like Battlecruiser. No matter what, we're going to have to go something with murlocs. I like this because you can get to discover a minion of a higher tier, which I'm a big fan of. Or Goldenizer. Both do about the same. We can hold on to this. We'll hold on to both. In that case,
To the twisting nether with this one.
pretty good tempo. Mix minions. We'll lightning this guy. Get divine shields. What do we go in this game? Since it's a tier 7 lobby and murlocs are in, we're going to go murlocs, and it's just going to be mostly scam murlocs because of the tier 7 murloc. Tier 7, as a concept, restricts the ways that you're able to win the game. In this lobby, stats don't really matter that much, because imagine you make giant pirates, like a Spacefarer, or giant demons, and then those stats get stolen by the murloc. And then it's pretty easy to golden the tier 7 murloc because of the 6-drop pirate. So you pretty much have to play scam. I haven't played Hearthstone in a really long time. How is it determined how much armor each character has? They take like play data and they're just like, hey, this hero is doing really, really well. So they usually nerf them or something like that by lowering their armor. Okay, Nora, don't touch my water. Just sit up here. When did you get up here? I didn't even notice you jumped up. Dang, the primal fin lived.
The crowd adores you. Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Let's sell this. Ornate clock. What's he going? Mixed minions? Doesn't really tell me much. Mixed minions, no clue where he's going. Probably just pop divine shields again. Best hero? Akazamarok has a really high win rate. That's pretty easy because it's just like you can just look at the data that the deck drivers collect. Very data-driven game. Very easy. But that's mostly in lower elo, but Akazamarok good because he takes advantage of Death Rattle minions more than any other hero. He has a lot of tribes open to him. I got some cat hair on the mic. Here we go. Okay, they went 5, which is a little late. Well, Panda. Panda's alright. He just has really low armor, which I don't really like. Because sometimes you don't get a useful hero power for a while. So you just end up bleeding out. But he's fun. Do you play Standard or WoW or just Battlegrounds? I just play Battlegrounds. I haven't touched Standard in probably like 5 years. I always say I like Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I don't really care about the other stuff. I'll just go 6 here. Next turn we get some good drops. This spell's also really good. It's worth freezing. What are we into? Pirates. Alright, pretty aggressive leveling curve, but that's kind of just how you play tier 7. A little annoying, but oh well. Question. I also play BG, just got 6k. Why do you choose Divine Shield instead of Toxic? In this lobby, you level pretty aggressively, and Divine Shield with the Grease Bot is going to get bigger, and it's going to be able to trade 2 minions. Meanwhile, the 2/5 Toxic is only going to trade 1 minion. This early in the game, I just want to make big minions, and hopefully they can trade. Late in the game, Poison's 100% better, but early game, people don't have that much stats, so a 5 attack Divine Shield is a pretty big deal. We are just playing tempo. We got to tier 6 with 2 ways to get 7 drops. Don't know why I'm not 15k. You kind of have to play a lot to get to 15k.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
You also need to be good, but it's mostly playtime. Just because, hey, it takes a while to climb. I need that 19 one not to get hit. Dang. Need to trade one more. Yeah. You just kind of power level in this anomaly. Also, before turn 5, the poison isn't that useful. Just Divine Shield's a lot better. Another way to get a 7 drop. Probably gold or Bran. Probably gold. 1 roll. That's really good. Let's see what I get out of that. That's really good. That's kind of useless.
None can hide.
Can I get a Mora? Dang it. Nah, I wish I had the brand. Probably just put these 2 in. I mean, this is useless for so many reasons. No. Doesn't really matter. Ah, this can be useful. There's our Mora. There's Sanders, which is a little bit more important. We'll get more Sanders, hopefully. I should have kept that, actually. Just saw that Greenskeeper. Well, unfortunate on that timing.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Alright, well. Held on to this, but we also got this. We kind of raced to Tavern 6 and we hit immediately, so that's nice. Hit the Divine Shields. Perfect. Alright. Good hits. Good hits. Just having access to 7 drops when you get there is just so important in this lobby. It's kind of crazy. Need some base skills, need some pirates to make this golden. But we are pretty clean. That's good. There's Shalfin. Let me use this, see if I can triple this. No. Nice. There's eyes. There's armor. There's money. Don't need that. Don't really care about this. That's important.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Alright, now we just need to find more Belchers, more base skills, and we just go perfect poison setup, and we'll win the game. Bran. Alright, tier 7 lobbies. They are quite simple. Yeah, we're just going to go full scam since the tier 7 murloc's so strong. We use the ticketed sticker just to generate ways to get 7 drops. That's all that mattered.
What a show. Bravo.
This is really good.
For the Alliance.
All right. We need Blades of Ambition.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Trying to hit the pirate.
4 new recruits have arrived. How delightful. Leaving already? What a shame.
Running out of time.
To the twisting never with this one.
Can't hit the pirate. There's probably no pirates left for some reason. They're supposed to get added back to the pool, but I'm obviously not hitting it.
Leaving already? What a shame.
All right. Whew. My face stream is on every time I'm supposed to go to bed. I find you. Oh, man. Yeah, this guy is just trying to stay alive. He's got a lot of Dr. Booms and Kangors, but, you know, obviously that's not that good. He's a bit stronger than me now, but it's just... it's a bit laughable. Fave comp, Naga. This guy certainly has a way with his trying to stay alive. Oh, good thing we took armor. That's really funny. All right. That's certainly a board where he's just trying to survive. He won't be a problem later.
Welcome back, party goer.
We're not really short on money. Probably just a divine shield that. Oh, wait.
Is that your new +1?
As I said, not really short on money. That's a triple. Trying to hit the pirate. There should be pirates in the pool because you kind of just use it then throw it back in. We don't want to triple it that way.
I'm top of the food chain.
Nothing.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
A gold scout. That's a little funny,
Sure knows how to
but
party.
it's irrelevant. Dude, we're just getting the same rewards each time, which is a little strange because there should be some stuff in the pool.
Brilliant move.
Yeah, we'll do this one. I thought about doing one of the money ones.
Marvelous
All right.
performance.
Yeah, his board is incapable of winning. There's been some time now. I've been streaming every day, Max. I've been streaming every day. We haven't missed a day in a while. Holding on to these for who knows how long. All right. Let's see.
What a show. Bravo.
More of these is always good. Murlocs. Most important part is just popping divine shields.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't get the pirate. It is hiding from me. Another Belcher's needed. I don't think I care that much about these. Poison. This has poison, poison. Another one of these, another one of these. I actually just don't want these to get stats at all.
Welcome
Take
to
that.
the party, minion.
It's worth it free since I have gold Mora. A little annoying. A little annoying. No battle cry for my young merc guy. A shame. A shame. But our setup's there. Like, I don't know. The whole focus of this game was just get as many as these as I can, as many as these as I can, and golden these with the pirate. That having Divine Shield is a pretty big deal. The other stuff is hiding from me. Can't triple into the pirate. People shouldn't be playing the pirates on the board. It's a battle cry that's one and done unless I guess you have young Murkai, beat him then. It should be done pretty quickly. Oh, welcome, Buzz. Nice. Oh, I'm glad I'm your favorite streamer. Thank you for the regards from Sweden. How do I say hello in Swedish? I always ask whenever someone mentions their country. How do I say hello in Swedish? Don't know any Swedish.
What a show! Bravo!
All right, you're gone. That's a triple reward. Hey or hello? Well, that just sounds like English. Hage in Swedish? Alright. For some reason, the game is not giving me the 7-drop pirate. I think it might be glitched or something, because I feel like this is insane. Missing this many times. Next. Oh, this is the guy that was doing the Kangors thing. There it is. Alright, I'll just end with it on the far left then.
Leaving already? What a shame. And that's a triple.
I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of done now.
Reward.
We hit our pirate.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
I have been looking for that one everywhere. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright, that should golden almost everything. And the next turn we will go crazy.
Keep it up.
Alright. Crazy that I'm still not favored into this guy. Does this really win? I guess I need to kill the Mora. Oh, I did forget hero power. I was focusing on trying to get the full setup. Oh wow. I think I might have died here. That's crazy. Well, oh wow.
With your head.
Crazy tier 7 lobby. I didn't get that many stats on my things, but oh well. I'm shocked that beat me. Oh well, on to the next game. I don't really enjoy tier 7 lobbies. There's like 3 ways to play it, and it's kind of boring. I feel like they should just remove it. Like 90% of the cards don't matter because the tier 7s are so strong. More than a year since tier 7 launched, and I have never seen this shit win a lobby. Yeah, I'm shocked that that went to the end. Yeah, I guess we do have to worry about that opponent. I really thought I would face someone that had some stats on board, but oh well. Wish they made a tier 7 spell that gives stealth. Stealth is kind of overpowered for death rattle comps. Because if you can stealth a Titus, it becomes problematic. What's my rank? We're sitting at 11.8k. And I don't know, I check the leaderboards every now and then. We're sitting in like the 30s probably or something like that. Usually someone else tells me. We are rank 38 on the NA server. Alright. Crazy to get -9 for that board I had though. Path of Treasure Seeker. Not the most fun. There's like a couple Sire quests that could be good here. The problem is the way you have to play this anomaly. None of these heroes are really good at this anomaly. But let's hope Sire can do something with this anomaly. Biggest score? Are you saying biggest minion? Probably the like 170 million tier 7 elemental. 170 million. All right.
Prepare for the show of your lifetime.
Cast 14 spells, have 12 minions die. Get a copy of Banner Board, your end of turn effects trigger extra time. Or Accelerator. It's pretty bad. Oh, we'll worry about it later. Yeah, this anomaly kind of blows. And in points, probably like 14k something. Can't remember which one, where it ended. Hopefully we see some Naga as we go up, but as always, dude, I would play the two people that don't know how to play this anomaly. No minion, no minion, no minion. That's me. The no minion. That's no one. It's annoying. This is another anomaly that's a little iffy. All right, we just sit and wait. We need Naga for this though, which is the problem.
I am a very instrument of pain.
Alrighty.
Welcome back.
And it's another person that played a minion. Crazy. Nothing good. Reason for the careful investment. Dude, there's so many people that are doing the correct curve. And I got 3 people, the only 3 people in the lobby that play minions. It's so insane. Why not get spells instead of refreshing on first turn? This is the curve for this anomaly. And it's important to go it. Because then you fall behind if you don't. Basically, it turns every hero into Eudora. Because notice, like, there's 5 people in the lobby doing what I'm doing, and there's 3 people in the lobby that bought minions for some reason. Like there's a right and wrong answer, and like this is the wrong answer. Just really annoying. I played all 3 of them back to back. There's 4 other people in the lobby doing the exact same thing, where I wouldn't have taken damage. Ticker's pretty good, but I'll take damage if I take it. It helps with my quest. I think it makes sense to take it. Well, Greasefire also is interesting, but it doesn't help my quest. I think if I want to finish my quest, I have to go Ticker. It's just annoying because I'm taking so much damage. Yeah, go Ticker. The goal is mechs or elementals, since those have good elemental comps. Hopefully we can hit one of those. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sefan. We'll say I said that right. Trust. Nice. Tricky trousers. He tripled into a 3-drop. Alright, we'll take some time to stabilize. We have spell generation.
Welcome back, party goer.
Probably just these two. A little annoying. I wish there was a third good minion here. Like, that would be so hype. Kind of want to just buy that instead now. A third good minion. Man, playing the 3 people that had minions on turns 1, 2, and 3. Pretty catastrophic. Oh, man. I took so much damage from the people that did the wrong curve. Guess we can lead with the 3-8.
Everybody, back on the dance
That's money.
floor.
Dang. Dang, at this rate, we're probably going to die before we finish our quest. The correct curve is always 10 Sapper. Yeah, if only I get Sapper. Dude, we're 13 HP on turn 6, so I don't know. Don't know. Ugh. This is not looking good. I mean, this is useless. Wrench is not good. Automaton's really expensive. Alright, whatever. Let's just go for the high roll.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Supreme executive power.
Let's go 14. Not looking good. Need better roach minions. That's probably good. This is not like a game theory, like it's only worth it if everyone does it. Well, the problem is you kind of have to do it because you fall behind the people that don't do it. That do it. Because the curve is so much better. Like 3 people did it. If I also join those 3, I'm going to fall behind the people that do it. It's kind of bad. Like, it's just a badly designed anomaly. Kind of just what it is. Alright. We both took Ornate Clock. I'm open to high roll. Let's see, what do we get? Got Ghastly. Sharina costing 7 is really annoying, but I probably do it.
I am deeply unimpressed.
This has a divine shield, so it's just better. 7 out of 14.
Supreme executive power.
Alright, incredibly roachy, but should be fine. We'll go up to Tavern 4, but that's probably it. After that, we're going to sit on this tier and just play spells. Horrendous start to the game, and we're just going to sit here now. Go all in on this until we die. We have these, so we can give this reborn, these two reborn, and give this reborn. We got Deflect already. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. All right. Oh, thank you for the likes. Let's see. No, he's got a Sapper. That's why I wanted. It would help me complete my quest. I didn't want to waste gold, but maybe I should have. Got one reset. I just needed one reset. All right.
What a show! Bravo!
That's really good. That's really good as well. I probably get money out of this. If not, we'll make some sales. Did not get money. I could have used this first. Alright, well. I mean, these are permanent. It's whatever. Alright, here we go. Not the best start to the game. It's turn 8, so we could just die here. Take 15 and die. Oh, thank you for the follow, Parbono. But hopefully not. I took a very roachy route. Sacrificial altar. Terran with gold, 3 little quills, and Titus wild type. It is funny how some heroes are just so good at certain comps. Pretty good. We might be able to level. I want to level for the chance of getting armor and more Sharinas. But I don't know yet. We'll see. Depends who we face next. This is also the turn people are picking greater trinkets, which is going to be scary depending on what they pick. Oh, this is Ornate Clock guy, so he's not picking a greater trinket. So I am down to level then. Alright, boys. Do we hit the Electron? Yay or nay? Yay, nay, and nay. Dr. Boom's not that useful because I have literally 0 magnetics played, right? 0 magnetics played. It's just a 2-2. And I don't have a future playing magnetics. So just take this one. It's actually useful.
The love flows and I flow with it.
Taunt. That's not what I wanted. I guess we can do this one. This is the one I want stats on. Alright, well. The Electron hit would have been crazy. We're still in a good spot. Got a lot of stats. This guy, what's he do? He leveled last turn, but I think we're good. If we could generate an armor here, that'd be really nice. And I want another Deflecto. My board is kind of finished. What we need now? Another Deflecto. We want this triple, and we want another Sharina, and then just 2 Deflectos. These are good because they're just simple resets. Not really playing for a win here, just playing for top 4. Hopefully top 3 if we're lucky, but it's not that likely. Don't have much of a future with this comp. Just got too low early to do anything else. All right.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Good amount of spells. Oh, he's got an elemental set up. Or quillboar, one of the two. Overconfidence, blessing. 2 of them give gold immediately, so that's nice. We got a ghost in the lobby we could face. That's even nicer. Could hit Sharina off this, so I'm down. I'm not Sharina. Sharina and Drakari. There's armor. We'll take it. It's useful.
Welcome to the party, minion.
There's a reborn, which is on the list of things we want. That's money. Not the useful ones, but whatever. Doesn't really matter if I play this or not.
Nothing scares me. Except
These reborn are pretty nice since it's such a good reset for Deflecto. Alright. Joe, you and your 2 yours. Thank you. We have to say thank you for that. Alright. Would be nice to hit another Sharina or Drakari with this. Why not Deflecto first? So if I have Deflecto first, it's kind of hard for these to be a reset since they have Divine Shield. So that's why these are first. Just so they have a chance to get hit again. Once I give them Wind Fury, then I can put Deflecto first. Because once these minions have Wind Fury, it's kind of easy to play around them as resets. But right now, they're pretty bad resets. I mean, this could be a def top 3. There's some comps that are going to outscale this pretty easily. If I face someone that has that comp, I'm going to lose. It is what it is. We got armor now, so we're not going to die. But this just isn't good scaling. That's kind of just the problem at the end of the day. This is not good scaling. A year ago, this would be decent, but nah, not enough. Even with the trinket, Sharina as your only scaling is pretty bad. Alright. Another chance at Drakari with IT service or another Sharina, which is really nice. That's a triple that we want. Kind of useless. This turns this into a reset, which I kind of like. There's a Sharina. Can I guarantee it? Let's see what I get from this. I got money.
escape the darkness with me.
Brilliant move.
Guess we might keep you on board.
To the twisting nether with this one.
See what I get from this. Electron. That's obviously better, so here we are. Alright, that's pretty good. We have 2 free rolls, 1 gold, so I'm not going to roll. Alright. Pretty good. We don't have a rotate spot now, but oh well. Why didn't I triple the robot? This robot's a bad triple because I have less resets because of it. Like, the resets on the deflecto is a very big deal. And by tripling it, I lose quite a bit. Kind of crazy to get the 1.3% loss here. I do everything in my power to not go below cap, and I just get 1.3'd. Unfortunate. Literally nothing I can do about that.
Welcome
Holy.
back, party goer.
That is crazy unfortunate. How useful is the Electron compared to Drakari here? It's 6/6 to all my mechs. It's about the same, okay. I mean, if I die here, it's whatever. I did everything in my power to come back. I can't pick this up because I just got no room for rotates. That's another reset.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I mean, getting unlucky like that is crazy. Yeah, Drakari and Electron are a combo, but what am I going to sell off? You want me to sell off a 170 unit at 6 HP? If I was above damage cap, I could go for it, but the early game went so bad. Like, if I didn't go below damage cap there, I might have gone for it. But I did. So, I mean, this is like a classic example of I'm not in a position to go for that, unfortunately. Just not in a position to go for it. Because I am like close to death. I have to go all in every fight. No choice. I did think about the Electron spell value. What am I against? Well, we're about to find out. Elementals. I mean, I was thinking about selling off the Electron for the Drakari. Well, that guy is probably upset about the upper hand, even though I would have won anyways. I need Reborn for this. I wish I got another. I'd probably sell the Electron for another Deflecto, if we're being honest. Armor might save me. Naga. Honestly, the Electron's getting sold for that. Yeah. That's a reset. I'm gonna sell the Electron this turn for poison. Dude. Random one drop. Ah, that's actually so bad. Well, there goes one of my good resets. Now I need another one. Alright, well. Electron, you got saved because you're on the chopping block. Alright, we got another one back. Okay, honestly, it was too late. We're not playing that comp. It's unfortunate. It's pretty likely he has a giant groundbreaker. Ugh. Not a single 6-drop we need, so the golden monkeys are pointless now. What we need now, we're just playing spells. Literally just play spells. Get big that way. That is our comp.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
So he does have a big groundbreaker in the back. 2 big groundbreakers. It's a 50-50, and I think that means I have to get poison value on one of the groundbreakers or I lose, which is a bit scary. Oh, my Deflecto got sniped. Okay, no, we're still fine. We got poison value. That was the important part. Holy. Don't think we kill. We're 1 off, right? Why not give taunt to your other resets? So you don't want to taunt more of your resets because they're resets, right? This hits in, loses Divine Shield. This dies, give this Divine Shield again. If something else is taunted, this no longer has a chance to get hit in between. So it's you by taunting another reset, you're actually getting rid of a reset. Because you lose the value that can be gained from, you know, the Deflecto getting a hit in between. It's a little unfortunate. This is another person playing Groundbreaker, so I'm just going to keep the poison in. Another reset, though, is quite valuable. Hello, Dobo. But, yeah, the poison's just worth it. But yeah, every taunted reset actually gets rid of a reset. Because it's almost impossible for you to get value. This guy was more showy cyclist than Groundbreaker, but he did have a Groundbreaker. Honestly, I just want a reborn for this. Considering how bad this game started, I'm happy I'm alive right now. This game started really, really, really badly.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Oh, this trinket, I would argue, isn't that good. I just got forced into doing it. I also got it really early because of Ornate Clock. So, it's a very expensive trinket. Like 7 gold for this is pretty bad. Just no other way to put it. And Deflecto got sniped immediately. I think that means I just lose. I got no poison value as well. So, yeah, we're dead. Fight went really badly. Whatever. All right, on to the next game. Hopefully the other one isn't as... This one isn't as tragic. All right. Yeah, third something. We barely top 3'd. I'm currently on 7k OMR. How do I improve? At that point, you know, clearly you got good enough at the game to get past 6k boundary. At that point, you just kind of start refining your playstyle a bit more. Either rewatch yourself or watch a VOD, pause, see what you do, see what they do, ask why they do that and what's the options. Because 7k, you just gotta refine. Oh, have a good night. 2 a.m. is crazy. After show stats, I'll show my stats after this game. Most of them are kind of irrelevant because I've just been playing so long. Thank you for making me addicted to searching for early Sapper. I don't search for it though. I only go it if I hit it. You know what I mean? Like I'll go 3-on-3. I don't see it in the shop. I'm like, okay, it's kind of dead a little bit. Turn 4, I don't see it. Okay, I'm not going to roll for it. The reason my Naga games turn out so well is I don't force it. I'm just like, if I see the Sapper, I know that I'm in an amazing position. It's like the same with Piper and Quillboar, right? You see early Piper, you're like, okay, Quillboars are on the table. That's kind of how it works. Enhance is kind of fun in this one. Because I often don't even go Naga if I don't see an early Sapper. Just kind of how it is. It's one of the tribes I consider to be where you have to get something early to go it. But my Naga game they do really well. Like every time I play Naga, it's because I have that direction early that tells me I need to do it. It's 2 a.m. here too, and just got out of work. We all Europeans know it's racket time. Oh man. Okay, well, it getting taunt is not the most useful with my hero power. But this is also a good start. This is interesting as well. Trying to remember which one's better. I think I like this one a bit more. It having taunt it's whatever. Across the platforms, there's about 140 watching.
I'm made of tin, but tough as steel.
All right.
Welcome back, party goer.
This is interesting. It'd stay low for one turn. I kind of like the sit low. I could have held this.
Here's hoping I don't squeak.
Okay, maybe not. Alright. Level, hope to find a good spell to buy.
Our guests demand entertainment. Splendid. Just what you needed.
Level next turn, take a 4-drop. Just take the hit here. Because you can only take 5 damage on this turn, so who cares? We got a decent armor hero. Let's just take the hit, move on with our life. A 4-drop is a lot better than a 3-drop. There's a lot of directions on 4. Got more pairs that we could triple as well. I constantly get to like 618k, then overcook and crash back to 6. Yeah, the 6k to 7k range, a lot of people get stuck there. Because there's no more like 500 barrier. I think it's every 500. Oh, we miss on the Sapper.
Adores you.
That's 1 health. That's not that bad.
That will extend the array of your choices.
Rylak makes sense since I have these. Beetles. I guess it's not bad. I mean, it's good tempo for now. Yeah, it's not bad. It is not bad.
Marvelous performance.
I do have to transition out of Beetles. since demons and murlocs are in, beetles are basically incapable of winning this lobby. I'm not gonna lie. They are very, very bad. But for now, they're great.
The crowd adores you.
Sell that, go to 8 gold, sell that, okay. Yeah, I did my math right? Yeah. No, I have to buy this first. That was the thing I was thinking about. I'm like, I gotta do something in the right order. Oh, man. It's actually so funny how this is just so much better than the beetle. These things getting taunt is a little funny. Alright, so as I said, no matter what, we had to transition back to beetles, and we, not beetles, to murlocs, and we did it. We found the spell transition. I feel like we're pretty strong as well. All my beetles having taunt is so ridiculous.
I can't feel my fingers. Actually, I can't feel anything.
Okay, we tie. What's good, machine? Welcome, welcome. Alrighty.
The crowd adores you.
War drum works in combat, right? It's important that it does. Let's hope it does.
I'll do what I can.
Another beetle. Kind of funny.
I'll do what I can.
Nice.
That will extend the array of your choices.
All right. We've got a very good setup for murlocs now. Oh, Nora, where are you at? Come on, come on. She's meowing at. She wants to come up. She needs me to move the armrest. Okay, you coming up? No, she's gonna meow. She's gonna jump when I'm not looking, though. All right, so we need some spells now. Need some spells. You shit the bed to play murlocs today. Been waiting to see your comp. I mean, it's pretty simple. Get big spells, play gourmet, get a bubble gun or a siphon, and then go off. Just buff the expeditioner, have the scout in hand, or you can do horse comp. I see a quillboar pivot. Yeah, the quillboar pivot was real, huh? Why is that not in the back? Oh well. Well, pretty rough game for Guff. He's dead on turn 6. That is crazy.
What a show! Bravo!
This is gonna give me Beast, which is a little annoying. I'm fine with that. Duplicate it. Finding a brand would be nice. Oh, I could have reborn the relic. I guess that is true. Stats, that's money. This turn was very important to find the brand and stuff, though. Very important. Sure. No, they're all kind of bad. We should win the fight, though. So I like this. Yeah, more and more quillboar stuff.
The light has left this place.
Alright. 3 little quillboars, prickly move Jason.
You straight from the past.
Oh, that's a big swipe. Maybe we don't win this. Oh, well. We're quite favored. I guess I'm more worried about this dying and not getting the battle cry proc. How do you play Tavern only offers you your tier minions very confused? Certain comps go crazy in that. If dragons are in, just gold brand. Sit 5, triple into Cali, you're done. Or you can do something similar with elementals, gold brand, and you're done. Okay. But it's very lobby dependent. Double slumber isn't bad. It opens up the Myrmidon route. Oh, thanks for the follow, Zalbillo. I'll take it. It's spell generation, and hey, that's pretty good. I don't know. It's like impossible to get rid of 3 beasts, huh? I'm gonna get beast trinkets offered. That's really bad. There's Myrmidon.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I don't want beast trinkets, so I'm just gonna sell it off.
I've opened a portal.
There's a gourmet. I have Wind Fury. I have Reborn. It's a lot of stats. There's also Gold Nala, but who the fuck cares about that? Alright, well, this guy is going to be crazy strong. He's already got Fellfire, Gold Baddie, regular Baddie, Shadow Dancers. That is crazy. A lot of scaling. Postcard. Manipulator. Tier 5. 2 random Naga. Could be Manipulator and just hold on to it. That's interesting. But we killed this guy, so we know we're stronger than him. So I'm not that worried about it.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Is that your new +1?
There's nothing left here.
Let's see. Am I going to keep these? We're more Naga than we are anything else. Keep this. I'm only going to use one spell because we killed this guy. We know he's weak. Let's just guarantee we win. Oh, thank you for follow Damu Lukai. These names are getting harder, and my grasp on the English language seems to be getting weaker. Oh, some cat hair. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got room for 4 cards. These hopefully die. I don't know. He was so ridiculously weak that I'm not expecting much to die. It's Lucas. Okay, okay. Lucas, I got that.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I can't feel my fingers. Actually, I can't feel anything.
I care more about getting the shifting tides than the murloc spell crap or spell, because these are the most stats with the Myrmidon. Nice. Didn't get grief by ghosts. Yeah, I guess it could have triggered with the Rylak, but oh well. Oh well.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
All right. Okay, tripling at Natty is pretty nice. Hmm.
What have I become?
Useless. Twice. That's 4 times. This is triggering 1, 2, 3 times. Okay. We'll keep it in then.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Guess I should sold the Murloc then played this. That would have been a lot more. Well, we've got scaling. We will faceless this once we go below cap, or once cap's gone. Because once I faceless it, I can't get more stats on both of them at the same time. It's going to be awkward. Let's go the greedy route.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
If he doesn't have poison, I should win. He doesn't have poison. That's some good scaling. 16, 16 times 4. The only thing I can really do is triple the slumber. Kind of board locked. Oh well. I guess that's fine. A little board lock never hurt anybody. Alright, damage cap's still in, so we'll continue to greed.
What a show. Bravo.
No point in me leveling. I could reborn these, but then I have to sell off something. Alright. This is pretty nice. I like this.
What a majestic creature.
8 cards in hand. Pop that. Get the 3. Nice. Nice. Ooh, that's a little annoying. Now, I don't really want the macaw. Because I want to keep the scaling. The macaw would have to trigger on these. This is a little awkward. There's not much to do besides kind of just sit here until we go below damage cap. I can triple that next turn. And I can go for a triple on the slumber here. This is going to help me go poison scam later. This guy's murlocs with a lot of triples. Oh boy, this is going to be scary. He's got double portable factory for the greater. That's kind of interesting. If we go below cap here, the Titus triple's a bit awkward. But, you know, you can only do so much. Hopefully we don't go below cap. He's got a poison minion. Yeah. And we also got outscaled, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, the triple Titus is bad then. Well, we could kill everything and not hit into that, and we might not. Oh no, he's got poison. Okay, well. He's on 6. There's a chance I took 7, but nah, it's whatever. Oh, we got Ghost though. Ghost is playing Beast.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I kind of want to buff these up a little bit. Maybe I don't. Might hit it on one of these. I don't know. We'll see. That's a poison minion we need. 8 cards. I'm saving this for next turn so I can have 2 poisons. So we get from this. Because I want that pair. Beast. Oh, this got taunt from the random thing. That's so funny, actually. I didn't see that. I don't want to die randomly to the ghosts, so...
What have I become? Are you prepared for
just do that now.
ahead?
I guess I should have sold these off in case these died. Just thinking about a lot of things there. The Titus is actually so useless now. Alright, we got some buffs with it. But that's actually so funny. Man, they gotta do something about spells. They are kind of broken. This guy's going spell comp. He's going... Might be going scam, actually. Spell comp. Spell comp. Spell comp. I'm spell comp. Top 4.
What a show.
Alright, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. 8 cards in hand. We need a Belcher, but that's proving to be difficult. Demons. Don't really care that much about this either. We're looking for poison. All that matters is poison right now. No poison. That's not good. He's looking for spore maybe. I could put this in hopes it gets poison. Double Divine Shield here is pretty nice. Alright, well, let's see if we got destroyed by a demon player or not.
It seems your plans
No
are
poison.
falling into
No
place.
poison. He's got a Leroy. Yeah, got outscaled. Man, there's a chance we don't die. See, we hit it. This Leroy can be very scary. You have to be so big in lobbies with spell scaling. It's kind of crazy. I think the hits are primo, by the way. Oh, they're primo. Don't kill them, but we don't die. Getting a 3.2% win is crazy. Because we don't beat him. This is the guy that's murlocs spell scaling, so it's just... this is also a bit doomed. I'm actually dead here, unless I can find enough scam. We will see. Well, we didn't find scam. Put in another Seafin, keep the Divine Shield Giver, hope this Seafin gets poisoned. This guy probably won the lobby, all things considered. Just hoping for another third, fourth. I wish it was as simple as believing, but he had the better spell comp. And I did not hit enough poison. If I hit more poison, maybe, but I've only got these guys. It's a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. I speak my comps into existence. I mean, I just know what I want, and I know my outs.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Because there's only so many options right now on what you can do. He's got a lot in hand. Yeah, I mean, we just straight up got outscaled. It's kind of a shame that, like, this was not good scaling in this lobby. A 5k, a 3k, 2 poisons. Like, the power creep is insane. I need to somehow kill that No, I think we're dead no matter what. Actually, he's on 6. Maybe there's a tie in there somewhere. I don't know. Maybe poison to scam better. Oh. If we found more poison minions or Leroy Spore, we probably could have won. But literally, there were 4 of us alive and 3 of us died there. So that's whatever. On to the next game. On to the next game. That was a weird one. I can't believe everyone died at the end there. Alrighty. I mean, it was a pretty easy call to say that he would win. The spell scaling scales so much faster than everything else that the only way to beat it is to scam it. But it's hard to scam it because they can easily make a giant horse, a giant swipe. It's pretty easy to make a 600 swipe with spell scaling because your spells get so big. I've died to ghosts so many times. Well, that's the thing. There wasn't a ghost in that lobby, which is why I'm confused on how someone died to it. Because it was me, first that other guy, and then it was 2 other people versing each other. So someone should have won that fight or tied. It's impossible both of them died. I don't know what happened there. That was kind of just like, well, what were you doing? Maybe they conceded it. They didn't wait to the end. But kind of insane. Kind of insane. Yeah, he rage quit thinking he's going to lose. It is... I usually sit out the 1% wins. I mean, we had like a 1.3 in that game win. But if the game goes bad enough, I'm down to rage quit. Okay, the cancel button disappeared a while ago. It's just not letting me into a game. It's going to say can't connect in a second. This second isn't like a true second though, since it's shared with 2 other people. Like I need pure first and seconds to actually climb because holy, you get nothing for second thirds right now. Dude, can I cancel? They should do something about this somehow. It's been in the game for like 3 years. Eventually it cancels by itself, but you know, I don't want to sit here and wait. I don't want to sit here and wait. Might have to restart my game. All right. Oh, thank you for the follow, Yoshi. 5, 4. Oh, it just took forever to put me in a game. I was about to Alt F4. I was about to count down. Yeah, when you tie for a place, it splits the points between the people. Do we run another Sire game? Oh, no. I waited so long to get in the lobby, but it seems like the lobby's crashed. It was just a cursed lobby. Yeah, it should boot me out soon. I guess when it does this, yeah, just... You know what? Either way, I was going to Alt F4 that lobby, it seems like. It was impossible for me to get in. That's such a weird problem. Why does that bug crash the game, right? Like, I wait 2 minutes to get in lobby. I get in lobby. Lobby is crashed because people can't connect because other people Alt F4'd, you know, like, hey, the thing said it was ready like a minute ago, and then I just sit there waiting. All right. Let me in a game. Let me in a game. I want to play. All right. It's such an annoying bug. The fact it just straight up crashes the game is so crazy. How does me not connecting to a lobby cause the game to crash? I feel like that should just be the fix. Just like make it so it doesn't crash so you don't have to full restart. I think that is good enough. All right, come on, let me back in. I want to play. It's thinking.
Hold on to your mug. We're in for a wild night.
Jeez. It's laggy on boot up. Maybe it'll work. Please work. That's all I ask. Game is not being responsive. All right, let's open a pack for good luck. I just want to make sure it's not laggy. It seems like it's laggy. I might have to restart again. Look, even the stream's lagging. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart again. Like, this happens every time. Oh. No, it's still laggy. This is why I went to open a pack. Holy. Like, Hearthstone's making my entire PC lag for some reason. And it crashed again. Oh, well. All I did was queue up and the game just crashes. This is insane. Am I asking for too much? Small indie company. I need to remember that. Small indie company. Let me in. I get sent to the shadow realm for like 5 minutes every time this bug happens. All right, it's starting up again. Insane. Wreck-It Ralph, yes sir.
Glad to have you here.
They made a third movie of that, right? I never watched the third one. Okay, so this one's not laggy. I don't know what was happening. Let's open a pack to make sure. But the stream's not lagging. I don't know why. Let's trick them into thinking we're a paying customer by opening a pack. I don't even know where I get these packs from. We have not cracked a legendary in a while. Is there any official info about these bugs from Blizz? Probably not. They've been in the game so long. I do have the known issues page open. So if we go to this side, there's like a known issues page. It's pretty long, but it doesn't have all of them. There's some issues that are just in there for so long that they just kind of give up on. Yeah, use standard. Oh, man. They said it's their anti-cheat. Maybe. I don't know. There's just like a lot of bugs. It's kind of a whatever. Joke, sorry. Oh, man. I don't know. Live service games, the longer they go on, the more buggy they kind of get up. It is what it is. Some bugs are just going to stay around for a while. False idols. All right. Ooh, Queen of Shara. Well, we like Naga. Let me put that on screen. How do you think you would hold up in the lobby of the top 7 Hearthstone streamers? Like 10 games of how many you get in top 3 or first? I think I'd hold up pretty well. Like, I would get a few. I probably, maybe one first, just because Hearthstone is a game of chance.
Just remember,
And maybe 3 top 3s. Like, the thing about Hearthstone, again, once you get to a certain point, you're pretty good. And some of it's luck. And also, those lobbies play very differently. Like, tournament play, Hearthstone Battlegrounds plays a lot different than ladder play. Just because people get strong really fast. What's this champ? This one got disabled for a while. After you get 30 attack in your warband, you unlock your hero power, which is Discover an Naga for 1 gold.
Our guests demand entertainment.
It would be nice if Hearthstone had some esports, or at least battlegrounds.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
And playing with bad conditions like a roulette. There's a good chance not being able to reconnect. Yeah. So every now and then, there is like a Hearthstone tournament set up by like just the community members, and yeah, it's Naga Alex Raza. And in those tournaments, usually they choose either NA or EU, and there might be some NA people that just play with lag. So it's what kind of whatever. The highest rate is 14K. No, I think highest on NA is like around 16K. So I think it's Chiefs. 16K. It might have changed. I don't know. Just click the leaderboards to see. It was 16K last time I checked. Oh, he's probably hit 18 though.
The crowd adores
All right.
you.
Nothing too crazy. Oh, he just went 2. I'm debating how I feel about round 3 in this lobby. These 2 aren't bad. It's just a chunk of stats. I'm fine with that. I won't connect them though. EU, who's best on EU? I can't read that name, so I can't tell you. I think it's Russian. Dang. We get the tie percent, we connect them, but I still don't like the connect.
You can still set things right. Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Never seen this anomaly before. Do I like it? It depends what tribes are in. I think it's very tribe specific on whether I like it or not. Yeah, I like watching X-Men as well. Yeah, early Sapper is really good in this one. Be nice if we could hit it. So, in this one, the strong tribes are tribes that have minions with good text. So, what do I mean by that? Like, dragons have good text, so it's very nice to triple them. Like a majority of the dragons. I would argue pirates are a little bit worse, because pirates, I think you need access to triples, or you have to go 6 for your stuff, which is really bad. XQ is the Hearthstone version of XQC. I don't know about that. I don't think they're, like, their names are similar. That's about it.
Keep an eye
Demons can go crazy in this one, too. Okay, nice tie percent. But mechs, I would say that's a tribe that has bad text overall. 17 left. Probably just pop this, buy this, and buy this.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat. My dragon rat is
7 left. Pretty nice. Should be pretty easy to hit Sapper on this hero with the Discover every turn. 7 left is pretty easy to achieve as well. The problem is next turn I have to buy a trinket. I like the levels, so we'll see. We will see. We also we got 2 extra gold here, so it's not that bad. Not that bad. Yeah, some Sapper slumber in 2 rounds. I don't really like the slumber Naga build that much. I really like the
Your strategy is
Sapper
working.
one or Showy
Keep it
Cyclist or
up.
Groundbreaker. The slumber, I feel like I get outscaled by just another spell comp. Okay, good hits, good ties. Alrighty, let's see.
The crowd adores you.
Gold Pendant's pretty good because it's able to gold Sapper. Also, these minions gain a lot of stats when you gold them, so it helps me activate my hero power. So 3 left. So I could just buy that and I could activate it. I could also level, hit that, and then I just need something with 3 attack, which is pretty easy to do. Triple ward, not that crazy. I'd rather give that reborn. Because this has good base stats. So it's going to have a good amount of attack. Alright. Slumber.
sweet dreams.
I do kind of wish I hit a better mech off that spell. But oh well. Oh well. Riggedy would have been nice. Alright. I guess this can get golden from the pendant. I just took the pendant though because I like it with the Sapper and Naga and stuff. Not be what you wanted, but what you got. Yeah, it's decent. Like, it's a good minion to have reborn on. Ysera's gonna be really strong. Bobblehead Ysera, it's pretty easy to get the dragons you want. The webcam position Skagey. This is the best Bob skin, man.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Yeah, he's huge. This is what I was talking about when I say dragons have good text on cards. This gives so much when golden. Really hard to beat Ysera for that.
Welcome back, party goer.
I was hoping to hit the Sapper. Myrmidon's really good with Shifting Tide, though. I'm gonna stay low for a turn. Try to hit some of the units I need. That's good text. So we like it.
That's a triple. Here's your reward.
My opponent leveled. I need spell scaling. 12-12, that's a 36-36. The problem is he has Grubber Portrait, so I don't think I'm going to win this fight. And he also has a lot of triples. So this isn't that good. But oh well. I feel like your Sire is kind of broken though. It forced you to go dragons. It depends, right? Because there's a lot of bad dragons as well. But Bobblehead takes the bad dragons out of the pool. They did remove Dozy Whelp, which helps them a lot. But the 1 and 2 dragons get offered a lot. But in this anomaly, I mean, it's just so strong.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Yeah. I expect him to be big. He took Grubber Portrait in this anomaly, which pretty easy to have gold minions. Just hope to value trade the other things. Okay, we did. Ah, nice, we got the tie. That was best outcome. It said win %, but I wasn't thinking about that.
Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Another Myrmidon, probably take the gold. We're looking for spell scaling. I'm gonna sell this off so it doesn't get golden. No. There's Sapper. Alright.
What dreams are made of?
I actually want to sell this off, but let me roll first, see if I can get something. Nice. Oh, that's... Oh, that's good shit.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Consume you.
Next turn, we get a gold Sapper from our pendant. We've got Sorcerer. We got Titus. Things are looking up. I'd rather get Sapper value than Slumber value if this gets sniped, so I'm going to go for the Sapper. Pretty strong now. We are a mix of Slumber Sapper comp. After this fight, we will put the Slumber back to first, simply because this being golden, you got Titus, I mean, probably gonna have Reborn. Also, this is like my only spell scaling if I get Meditation.
Back on the dance floor.
He's pretty strong. I've got good bumpers though. Divine Shield, that's nice. Didn't hit any spell scaling, which is a bit annoying. I guess the other problem is... No, I've got 3 Naga. Slumber, Myrmidon, and Sapper. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Trinket time. Okay, that's really good.
That round belongs to you.
Charming Panpipes with a gold Myrmidon is just good. So, I will be taking that. Those minions obviously don't matter.
I customize this darkness with me.
I guess we want Drakari really badly now. That's next on the list of minions. My opponent had Drakari. I missed. He should be strong. Nice.
Come on down.
This will mess me up. Will I beat him, though, is the question. Guess we'll find out.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
I gotta empty my hand because I'm getting a full hand, right? 4. That's gonna be 8. That's another. Okay, yeah. I should get a full hand. Yeah, ask ye shall receive. So we've got a pretty good panpipe setup. It's at 11-11, so that's 22-22 with this, and it's only gonna get better. And that 22-22 is times 3 because it's on a Myrmidon, so it's pretty nice.
Keep it up.
Dragons are a little scary though. Alright, nice. He should kill my Sapper. We got a good setup to win this game. I will admit the dragon player is pretty big. So, good amount of gold. It's tempting to level for Slysssa from the Sapper. I'm thinking about it.
What a show. Bravo.
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna sell this off. Doesn't really matter. This is good. It's gonna come in handy later. Just do this now.
Splendid. Just
Every
what you
spell
needed.
counts.
And
Well,
that's a triple. Here's your
didn't really need that. That might be overkill.
There is a potential triple. Even I could not foresee.
Like, I can sell it off here. It's not that important. So panpipes is at 29.29, which is times 2, and then it's times 3. So 29.29 times 6. Pretty good. It shouldn't be that hard to find gold Drakari in this anomaly. Shouldn't be. I can get scammed pretty easily since, you know, my biggest minions first, Taunt a Leroy, problem solved. But we've also got this showy cyclist, so we're not in the worst spot.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
That swipe is pretty good for me. Nice, we got a lot of money, Divine Shield. Another 100% win. This guy does have a gold Drakari. He's also got the Sea Witch. He has access to tier 7s, but tier 7s aren't win cons, they're enablers in this lobby. So I think we're in the clear. Got some Slysssa as well.
What a show.
Nice.
Bravo.
Take the money. Golden Touch isn't that crazy in this anomaly. This is a bit better than this.
Behold, a triple.
Now for our next move. A crown fit for me.
I should have waited. That might have tripled.
The future is
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. I've opened a portal full of new
Just playing spells.
That's a
Every
big
spell
one.
gives me so much.
Please watch the floor.
But I also want to be gold efficient.
With this one.
Make a card golden. No,
Brilliant move.
that's not worth it either. It's cheap since it's a triple, I guess.
Escape the darkness with me.
It's a spell.
New recruits have arrived.
Groundbreaker would have been nice
How
here.
delightful.
Gold this would have been nice as well.
I've opened a portal full of new
Rolling
recruits.
down, see if I hit the golden
New
unit.
recruits have arrived. How
No.
delightful.
Alright. No groundbreakers. But we've got gold showies at 32-32. Not bad. This is big. This is at 54-54. So multiply it times 6 and that's how much stats it's giving this. But the Drakari is the important one. This is a bad lobby for mechs. Mechs do not have good minion text. The only good text is the one on 6. I guess the 2 on 6. Everything else is just good for divine shields and non-text related reasons. A lot of spells here that are giving you more spells, so that's nice.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Armor's also nice. In case somehow I go below cap. Every spell counts.
Feel the pressure.
That's my Drakari, I can feel it. It was not Drakari. Now that's gold.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done. Is that your new +1?
It's a lot of spells played, actually. I don't mind it.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward. What a majestic creature.
May the shores be with me.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows
Oh,
how
wait.
to party.
Alright. Alright. We need this golden.
Marvelous performance.
This is at 97-97. The active scale, the passive scaling from this is actually ridiculous. If I can get that triple, we're so massive. Alright. Yeah, the magnetics just are not good in this lobby for a lot of reasons. But this is a Drakari back in the pool, so that's nice. Set 97. Holy.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Meditation, taunt. Just trying to go fast.
Escape the darkness. Now, next move. Escape the darkness with me. She sells seashells. May the shores be with you.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
May the shores
Oh, maybe I... Oh, that's another... Maybe the Poe was a pickup. I'm just going fast. I need this triple so badly. It's actually so much scaling. Can't stress that enough. Where is it?
What a majestic creature.
When I have an empty hand. Alright.
I've opened a
No Drakari found.
portal of new recruits.
Dragons with timepiece. Timepiece is crazy.
Plans are falling into place.
If I can't find Drakari, I'm screwed. Will you spread stats different if murlocs were in? Very contra stats. Probably not. Because if murlocs were in, I would just have to make one big minion and then go scam using murlocs. That's how this would change. I might stop doing this one and start doing a different minion. I think stats-wise, I've outscaled most people. Like this giving 125, 125, and then multiply that by 6. Like that's a lot of scaling per turn.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Just to rotate.
Now for our next move. Escape.
We might use the eyes, we might not. We'll see.
New recruits have arrived.
Dude, if I get this minion, it's so much in stats.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Ah, fuck it. Just make another. Play it later. So we are at the point in the game where people should know I have a giant minion now. So we just make another giant minion, right? Problem solved. We're less this now, I will say. So this is going to give 141 times 6. So you can do the math to this unit. Like this unit, 700 times 3 should be enough in this lobby. Because I'm already massacring rid of that dragon guy. Like this dragon guy cannot catch up to me. I don't want to save because it's pretty easy to scam me this late into the game. Like just one taunt at Leroy and I'm screwed. Like my comp is so counterable. Hi Rickett, I watched your newest video. It was cool. You have some awesome boards I would never think of. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like the videos. Alright, so this guy has one scam, but no. Like it really is crazy how fast panpipes can scale.
The arcane dust.
I feel like Titus is the worst one. This is good.
The future is now.
To the twisting never with this.
Never found gold Drakari,
Province away now.
which is kind of crazy in this anomaly. Did not want to triple that.
To the twisting never with this one. To the twisting never with this one. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Wish I had Reborn for this.
There it is, a potential triple.
All right, that's everything I wanted.
Excelsior! What a majestic creature.
Don't care about this.
When does the real fight start? When does the real fight start?
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
We'll buff these a little bit to play around Blaster. So this guy should have a taunt at Leroy, but I think this one's big enough to beat it, and then next turn we can move stuff around to not get countered. Roach? Roach! I'm on Tavern 6! So yeah, yeah, taunted Leroy. But I wanted to get the stats this turn. Next turn we'll move stuff around. He might outscale me. I don't know if I can beat him, actually. The problem is the gold poets. I think I need to get the gold Drakari sooner. Because I can't scale my unit to the far left anymore. Let me think. Eyes, I mean, doesn't really do anything. Let me think. What to do, what to do. No divine shields as well from the Sapper. Oh man.
Behold, a triple.
Get your own taunt at Leroy. Maybe that's it. Yeah. It's gonna come down to scam. It's gonna come down to scam. Like, these stats are just so irrelevant now.
Escape the darkness with me. The future is now.
Brilliant move.
No Leroy.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Gold Drakari does not stack with normal one. The first slot is always a sacrificial slot. I don't know. Well, he's also bigger than me now. So, really unfortunate. Bronze timepiece was a lot better scaling. There was no murlocs, I'd have to outscam him. It is what it is. Alright. On to the next game. Kind of just incapable of winning that one. The poison to the left would have helped a little bit. But then after that turn, because he had bronze timepiece, I would have been outscaled. My Myrmidons just got to the point where they weren't big enough to kill his units after that turn, which is really bad. As I said, dragons have really good text on cards, so they're really good in that lobby. A little unfortunate. 11th hour. Yeah. You have to be kind of greedy in this one. Really unfortunate. All right. 11th hour. So there's two tribes I consider capable of winning this lobby because it's 11th hour. And that is demons and quillboars. So we're looking to play one of them.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Demons are going to be contested. Maybe I go for the quillboars. Since this lobby goes longer than usual, the ones that have turbo scaling is going to be the one you want to be. Mechs and elementals take a while to get online, but If I high roll them, maybe I could win it. But demons and quillboars are scary. We'll see. We will see.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead? The crowd adores you.
Does anyone know why they removed Dozy Welt, by the way? They added it to the game and then removed it pretty quickly. Like it was like a band-aid ad because of the one-drop dragon that gave you a dragon after 3 turns. There's some minions that are just like in the pool randomly. They get removed randomly. I don't know. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. All right.
Your strategy is
Demons or
working.
quillboars, one of the two. Both are hard to force though. It's the problem. Feel that way about Alley Cat. Alley Cat's crazy that it's in with the gold it gives. Some of this I can pick that up. I'd rather go 3 on 3, but it's Eudora. He's not going to go 3 on 3. Yeah, it's got 2 mechs. That means you got a card turn 1. I could just buy these 2. I don't hate it. Buy those 2, then freeze the coin, go up next turn.
I've been looking for that one everywhere.
Alright. Turn 4, Piper, and we hard commit to Quills afterwards.
Your strategy is working.
Last stream yesterday I said I would never go Quills again, but you know. Lobbies make things different. Lobbies make things different. Alright.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Man, I feel like normal curve is almost non-existent. Everyone in the lobby went 3 this turn. Like, literally every single person. It used to go 3 next turn, get a buy-in. I feel like this curve is going to be like this for a while. Unless they maybe add buddies. Buddies could change that. Go straight to 4. It depends what we see in the shop. I would stop for Bedrock. Or Piper.
Your strategy is
Or
working.
just like strong cards. There's a couple things. Dang. Need that win for you to go left twice.
Welcome back, party.
All right, so this is one of the things I said. Hey, you hit this, you're opening yourself up to quillboars, so that's pretty nice. My opponent went straight 4. I'm not gonna do that. It's not showing his leveling curve, so. In the full deck tracker, does it show if I pull it on screen? It doesn't. I can show it this way. So in the full deck tracker, I can see his leveling curve. So he went 3 on 3, and then he went 4 on 5. So I'm feeling confident in winning this fight. So I'm gonna go the money saving route.
I'll do what I can.
And just banana here. Got a little extra money for next turn.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Yeah, nothing crazy. couple people went straight for, but I hit one of the 2 cards I said that would give me direction.
What a show.
Goblin Wallet's really good in this anomaly, since games just last longer. I could pop this for a 2-drop. Moonbacon, I know I'm saying I'm going for quills, but I still want to play strongest board, so I'm probably just going to coin that out and pick that up. Or I could pop this now. I think I'd rather pop this for a 3-drop next turn. Well, actually, let me think. Next turn we'll have 9 gold. Might just be level next turn. Get to 5. In that case, I like popping this for a 2-drop. I'm not going to pop it next turn because the gold doesn't work out. That's a nice pair.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to
Alright,
party.
that's why we think things through and think about the next turn. Let's see. We got a decent board, nothing crazy. I'm down to go to 26. I think that's fine.
Just what you needed.
Alrighty. It is not worth freezing for Moon, because now, like, you really don't want to freeze on turns you level. Unless it's a make or break card. And the Jazzer is not a make or break card. I actually don't care that much about the health scaling on Blood Gems, because you only need about 3 on the health. The attack's the more important part. Oh wow, this guy golden that. Oh, he got it golden from this. I have a competitor for the quillboars. That's a little annoying.
The crowd adores you.
Level take the moneymaker.
Is that your new?
Because the thing about quillboars is we're pretty familiar with the final board, right? Titus, 3 little quills. At some point you might have a pokey. The pokey might not be there on final board, but it's usually bristlers, the ones that spawn something with the amount of blood gem stats that it has. And you don't really need those units to value trade. You want them to have enough attack to win. So that's why this is so important. If there was another quillboar comp, there is like Dark Gaze Elder, which I guess the health is a bit more important in that one since you're not spawning as much. But in combat, quills are pretty easy to hit. Dark Gaze Elder is more of just stalling until you hit the comp, which is kind of a shame. They used to try to make sure every tribe had 2 comps available, but quillboars are kind of a exception to that rule. I feel like they've got one thing they can do. That's kind of it. Elementals, he's got Compass Elemental. He's got a lot of money.
Everybody,
might be a tough fight.
on the dance floor.
Drakari does not do anything for quillboars. There's like 1 end of turn effect and it's the Bannerboar on 3. Pokey is start of turn.
Welcome back, party goer.
So this is part of the stallers I was talking about. But I don't think it's worth picking up still.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Armor.
I'll try anything once.
Don't think that's worth picking up. Probably gonna golden this.
Brilliant move.
You're gone. You're in. You're golden. We don't have Pokey, but the attacks can be huge on these gems. And probably end on this.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Why didn't you gold in Tavern for the 6th card? That's Golden Arrow you're thinking of. Reno is specifically says friendly minion.
I've seen you come back from worse.
Reno would be very strong if you could gold a minion in Tavern. Very strong. Just had grad party. Go to see you stream, watching you to escape family. Come on, that's an important time. This not dying is a little annoying. You can hang out with the family at grad party. Is it your grad party or is it someone else's? I think that's the difference maker.
Wow, what a show.
2 random quillboar, faceless, bristleback, ghastly. Why is ghastly? Is this a quillboar trinket? Probably 2 random quillboar, since it's money. Nothing good there.
To the twisting
Urine.
nether with this one. Is that your new +1? I've opened a portal full.
I want to get
of recruits.
I want to get 2 taunts before I level.
I have been looking for that one.
Pokey also helps a lot.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I'm not gonna lie. We kind of got the full setup.
Scarce resource these days.
Always find gems in the rough.
Poking one fish back.
I want this, but the bristler just kind of makes a lot of sense here. Nah, let's buy this one. I gotta keep in mind, I'm really strong. This lobby is all about being as greedy as fucking possible. We'll freeze it though. Oh, Ghastly Scales and Duos with Quillboar. Oh, it's your grad party. You gotta be out there for that grad party you had. Because I already know. I can hear my mom at my grad party like, you gotta just be out there. The grad party, they say it's for you. It's mostly for your family to see you. That's kind of how it works. All right. So, I mean, we're pretty much done. Since this lobby is going to go longer than normal, I've got Goblin Wallet. I've got Compass. I mean, we're going to get all the quillboars we need regardless. Our scaling's there. We just need Crone. I think this is a pretty easy lobby to win from this point. Maybe if there's a Demon High Roller, I won't be able to win. But besides that, I think we're in the clear.
Marvelous performance.
Now we just got to kind of sit here and do nothing. Sit here and do nothing. Now we're playing a slot machine where it's just like, will we hit the things we need? Yeah, we're going to level next turn. I froze for the other bristler. Since it is one of the core cards. This guy got... Yeah.
Ah, what a show.
Nothing good here. Level.
Exactly
Bristler.
what you needed.
See, we get the triple. Sure.
Watch out. To the twisting nether with this one.
We can run another Titus.
No negotiations. No prisoners.
Don't want to go this. Yeah, we run another Titus.
The scourge will come.
I'm just gonna hold on to this. Just gonna play around Blaster a little bit. All right. We really just want Crone, more of this. This triple will be really nice in this lobby. Man, the quillboars came really easy today. I feel like yesterday I played quillboar so much and I was always missing something. But like I haven't even popped the 11th hour. I'm still above damage cap. We have a lot of time. How long stream today? That's a good question. Might go a little bit longer today since it's the weekend. Since it's the weekend. Just got a first with Naga. Dang. Was it Sapper, Slumber, Showy Cyclist? What were we talking? Groundbreaker? Or a mix of something? I'm a big fan of Naga. People say Naga is a bit confusing. That's something I get a lot. But I think they are, in my opinion, one of the more straightforward tribes. Play spells, Showy Cyclist, Groundbreaker, play Naga. You know, you're chilling. So this guy doesn't have 11th hour. Got really lucky. He can't outscale me just because he's going to die. Like, I'm pretty confident he's going to die since he's missing his 11th hour. If he still had it, maybe I'd be scared. But I'm so confident in winning this game.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Sure. Another one of these. Now we need a taunt for it.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Now let's just roll hard for the taunt and Crown. No taunt. Yeah, we can put it in. We're not really board locked. Worst comes to worst, we can sell this off. Our gyms are at 15-6, which is kind of crazy. This is interesting, but no. Alright, as always, play around Blaster a little bit. And then that should be enough. Yesterday I heard a secret industry message saying you never go quillboar again. Just be hearing things. Yeah, you guys must be hearing something. You must be hearing something. Quillboar's your favorite? They are definitely not my favorite. Sapper gave me taunt reborns every turn for the death route buff. Ooh, yeah. Sapper is such an enabler, man. It really is crazy how strong it is. Dragons. All right. Really just need Crown. We're kind of just sitting here. I heard he forces quillboar on his other account off stream every single game. Maybe that's true. Maybe I'm a secret quillboar lover. That one picture of Patrick, or not Patrick, Squidward eating the Krabby Patties. That's me. Yeah, this guy is still missing a lot of pieces for dragons. Savjz the dude girl tell you not to worry about. I swear this is the same board I saw yesterday. Look, man. There's like one way to play quillboars. They're not that interesting.
That round belongs to you. Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Watch out! There's Ruben here.
Alright, well.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Not gonna lie, that's... We go for another Titus. Nah, we missed. Not gonna lie, think we are pretty close to done. Yeah, why not? The next cell is this unit. I don't care that much about it. Or maybe it's the Pokey, actually. This is where I said I have enough health on the quillboar, and this is like the real true unit. So maybe I just go for more attack scaling and sell off the Pokey. Since this is what? Triggers 3 times, so it's 3 attack a turn. Yeah, probably the Pokey sell, if I have to sell something. The Pokey's only 1/1 a turn, and that's not that crazy. I think the Titus are kind of crazy. Want to go for another triple Titus. I'm pretty confident in winning with 2 golden Titus. All I need now is like gold Crone and maybe another gold 3 little quillboars, but I'm pretty sure we're good.
Your strategy is working.
Oh wait, not the same board. You had 2 3 little boars instead of a Piper. Yeah. So this guy just can't win. All right, we are not popping our 11th hour. This poor dragon player, man. Goodbye. I guess we could keep the Pokey and this until
What a show. Bravo. What a
I need some gems on that so it doesn't get blasted. About this for the triple. I should be able to find it, right? Eight cards in hand. Kind of want to buy this just so it doesn't get blasted. Nah, it doesn't matter. Eventually we'll rotate some things out. Like this Pokey, like I play this and it's like the same thing. I think I have enough gold to get rid of the Pokey now.
I'll try anything once. Stack them tall.
Just better to have something like that in.
Tear this place apart.
What a majestic creature.
Gems are a scarce resource these days.
Don't really need this either.
Who did this?
Alright, let's just play around Blaster. Make sure we don't get blasted. Did you bring me your ball, Midas? Where's your ball at? He's meowing at me. He just tapped my shoulder. Is your ball nearby? Where's your ball at? Alright, Midas wants to find fetch, play fetch, so. I mean, this game's already over. Let me go play fetch.
First spot belongs to you.
Oh, surprise, surprise. It's not a close fight. Oh.
What a show. Bravo.
This is already the equivalent of having the Pokey on board. Someone else playing quillboar? No.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Alright. We got 8 in hand.
Brilliant move.
My cat is. Did you bring the ball? He did bring the ball. He just came up to my face and said it. He's pretty good at fetch. I guess the problem is next turn we're gonna have 10 cards in hand from this, so I might not be able to buy the triple unless something gets tripled from this. A little awkward, but I'll freeze it anyways. I could sell the Titus for it, but I want to triple the Titus. Oh, Behemoth could actually get there.
I'll try anything once.
Well, he's only got one Behemoth. My cat's meowing at me. He's letting me know, like, hey, man.
The scourge will consume
You are unstoppable.
All right. We should be able to beat him, even if he triples this. He's popping his 11th hour right now, but should be fine.
What a show.
We're into Ghost.
Bravo.
11th hour is this anomaly where when you take damage,
New
you go
recruits
back
have
above cap.
arrived. How delightful.
Just looking for Crone right now, honestly. We could buy a taunt for this. We're into Ghost. We have time. Let's roll really aggressively for what we need. Oh, my cat's trying to get my attention again. There's the triple. No. That's the same Titus. Alright, where's your ball, Midas? Let me throw it. At least we have Goblin Wallet, so we can actually just sit here rolling, have more gold. Midas, where'd you put the ball? I can't throw it if you don't bring it back in the right way. I think my cat lost the ball. And that's why you roll 19 times. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you guys heard my spill on quills multiple times. I hate playing them. I feel like you end up rolling way too much for cards. There's not gradual improvement, it's a puzzle. And at a certain point, you kind of just complete the puzzle. And I don't think that's good tribe design. Gyms are 48-14 right now. Simple comp is great for my simple brain. You can do better than this, though. I would like another Bristler, though. It's me and the Elemental guy.
What a show. Bravo.
Watch out! There's Ruben here. I mean, their tracks.
Eyes is nice if I find the Bristler.
Brilliant move.
Gems are a scarce resource.
Don't
these
like
days.
random quillboar.
To the twisting never with this one.
gems in the rock.
Alright. I guess I need a taunt for this as well now. I forgot I had this on board. No Bristler.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Is that your new +1?
He did have a swipe, so I don't want to have this in anymore. So probably end on this, sell this, put this in as well.
Twist and twine.
He's got the elemental swipe. That's like the way I lose, if I do lose. All right. Yeah, another 3 local was pretty good. I vaguely remember this anomaly as something playable a couple seasons ago. I just started playing then with some T6 build or something. Can't really remember that well. The last time this anomaly was in. Hopefully I kill him here, because he is kind of scary. I think that hit was perfect for him. Us tying here is really annoying.
Our guests demand entertainment.
I sold off all my scaling. The way I improve is this or another one of these. He didn't have a swipe though, so I can taunt it now.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Just looking for this triple. Nice. Alright, now we need another bristler.
And that's a triple.
Also, this
Here's
taunt's
your reward.
completely useless now. No bristler.
Majestic creature.
Another 3 little quillboars.
I always find gems in the rough.
What a majestic creature.
Alright. Still debating if I want to taunt this. Because if he swipes this unit, I kind of insta-lose. So I think I'm not going to taunt it. Even though if it runs the risk of not dying, I insta-lose if he puts in a swipe and it gets a good hit. So, got to play around that.
You are unstoppable.
I got a lot bigger with the second golden reload quillboars. I really need another bristler more than I need this 3 little quills. Yeah, if I get another bristler, it's a win. The 3 little quills is useless. He's scaling so much with that. Oh. Yeah, so this is useless.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be
Let's roll.
yours.
Yeah, you're the cell. I should be able to find a 4-drop. I'll go for this as well, since that also is a spike.
Watch out. To the twisting never with this one.
Like, I am rolling so aggressively for a 4-drop right here. It's a little ridiculous. Could be gold Titus.
Brilliant move.
Elementals. We'll pick this up in case we don't see the bristler. I'm just looking for this card.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. To the twisting never with this one.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Leroy. But I had so much gold. I was debating this being in or not. Yeah, since it's final fight, I'm going to taunt it. If he puts in the swipe, I mean, I can't do anything about that. He shouldn't have been running the swipe since I didn't have this taunted. Got the Wind Fury. Just nearly like 8,000 spots off his board. It's still like a 50-50. That's the problem. He's got gold brand, so he's able to scale so much. I can't do anything about the Tysus dying. Like, I can't kill him, is the problem. Dude, this is so annoying. I think it's just actually the Bristler. Okay, there it is. Took forever. Because the Tysus always end up dying. That's just how this works out. Another Bristler is a lot of stats. I can't improve my board, right? Because I'm going to put in the Bristler, I'm going to golden it. The only thing I can do is get more gym scaling.
Watch out!
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I guess I can find that spell again, the upper hand. It's pretty good.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Yeah, taunting the Bristler is a little too risky. Sure.
Gems are a scarce resource these days.
I'll try anything once. I'll try anything once.
This place makes me feel tingly.
All right.
Marvelous performance.
Finally got another golden Bristler. Hopefully it's... This is really the best I can do. The odds aren't showing up, which is making me think I might have won. All right, we got one stat. Oh, two stat multiplications. Oh no, we lost. He's too big. Dang. It was another 50-50. I think we just lost like 3 favorite fights in a row, by the way. Let me go to battles. I want to see the odds on those fights. I think I literally just lost like favorite fight, favorite fight, favorite fight. Oh, man. Well, quillboars. Dude, I'm high rolling like crazy in some of these games, and I'm just getting out high rolled. Kind of annoying. Like this game, I had a huge board. Like every game, I'm having these huge boards and just getting just out high rolled. It's kind of crazy. Tier 7 elemental scales so fast. I'm ready for a balance patch. I want like an actual balance patch because the power creep in this game is getting out of hand. I think the game's pretty fun when 300 to 500 size units is what wins fights or wins games. But I don't know if they are capable of designing the game that way anymore. Because holy shit, man. Like, I don't have like 30k in stats, and that's why I'm losing. All right. Bring home the bacon. Not a demon or a murloc lobby, so I actually really like this lobby. Big fan of ETC. Like going 3-on-3 in this one. In this lobby, I really want to play Naga. But man, some tribes are just so irrelevant based on what's in. Like Beast, Undead are just incapable of getting the stats that are in play last game. What's my favorite minion if I had to choose? I think it's still the title of the stream. I just want Sapper. Coil Scholar Sapper, yeah. Streamer like need it, for sure. Still the title of the stream. At least on YouTube and Twitch. The TikTok titles aren't that creative.
Concert starting. Got your tickets?
Escape the darkness with me.
Alright, let me switch out the anomaly. There we go. I guess that last game is more of a trinket diff, I guess. Behemoth trinket, couldn't really do much about it. But I had opportunities to kill him, I just kept missing.
This is gonna be hardcore.
Got HP on it. Could open up tier 7 with buddies. I don't really care that much about that one.
I'm sure
The way I look at ETC, I look at him more as a economy hero, because so many of the buddies on Tavern 3 give money back. And they give you, not even money back, they give you access to cards that aren't in the game for other people. Like Test Buddy and what's the other one? Scabs Buddy. Terron Buddy is slow and you usually end up taking a lot of damage when you go it. So I don't really like that route for ETC. I'm a big 3-on-3 enjoyer. I also think this is a really good lobby for 3-on-3. With the Undead, the Naga, and the Elemental.
Our guests demand entertainment. Yes.
He's probably not going to go 3-on-3. It's odd. I think it's hard for Beast and Undead to keep up this season, but also the tribe mechanics feel impossible to balance. I think my favorite part about Beast and Undead is whenever they're good in my elo, that means they are too good for like 6k and below, because they're pretty passive in how they scale. Meaning, once you have the setup, you're done. I just heard my cat knock something off my counter. Hey, how'd you knock that over? He just opened up one of my drawers. Hello, Boogerash. Welcome, welcome.
You're gonna love my service.
That's a lot of kitty cats.
Our guests demand entertainment.
This is good. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? What the? Well, that's not balanced. That is crazy. It should work. Says plain copy. It's going to start at 1. I will say that. It will not be the same gold because it's plain copy. But that's still not okay. But sure. I'll take it. I mean, that is insane. Like, Wow. Holy.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
What are you supposed to do about that? I'm just going to hero power buy this and then buy something in the shop. He went up. I could go up as well. I wish I could see what fucking hero power he had. So many people went up this turn. I don't want to fall too behind the curve.
Yes.
This doesn't say end of turn, so I don't think Drakari scales this. Like, holy, look at this. This is going to be a fast lobby, actually. These might not be as relevant as we think. It's still crazy, though.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
Yeah, starts at 1 golden. He's got a Sapper. Oh, I knew it was going to start over. Because it says plain copy. If it was exact copy, it'd be insane. It is still good. It's just not going to be that much gold. If it was exact copy, oh my god.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Beast on Dead End makes deathly a little annoying. I don't care for Pendant that much. Archaic. I want to go Naga. These are both good for Naga. I'll hit the Deathly. Hope we hit the Sapper. We're going to go up this turn, though. Oh, that's pretty good.
Excellent. I'll make room for more
Okay,
minions.
we're going to go Beast. I need to sell this now, which is so awkward.
Don't take Rakadishu!
Welcome to the party, minion.
I'm down to pop both of them. This is going to help scale this. I'm going to keep this. I like a Divine Shield taunt.
A little brick of love.
Alright. You love your 5k lobbies. That's fair.
Are you prepared for
You have to
the
do so much to
trials
win in
ahead?
this. In these days right now.
This is gonna be hardcore.
I wanted to keep the Tunnel Blaster because I did think it was pretty good, but then I hit this and I'm like, okay, well, can't necessarily go the Tunnel Blaster now. Oh, the tie here is crazy. It's only turn 6, by the way, so getting a burr this early is pretty nice.
Party goer.
Oh, these are all kind of bad. This will gain a lot of stats this turn, though. Minus, what are you doing?
The heart of Draenor is with you.
A lot of stats for kind of free. We have a taunt. You're gone. You're gone. By you. Wait, I bought the wrong one. I was thinking the Reborn's so shit here. Holy fuck. I wanted to buy these two and then do a little something with Undead. I just got lost in the sauce. Dang. Oh, fuck, man. Why did I buy this shitty Reborn?
everybody.
We'll keep the burr, but this is also another option since we have Deathly. We're a little too strong for turn 7 is what I'm realizing. Just a teeny bit too strong for turn 7. This guy's still holding his gold, but I've kind of already found my comp, so I'm fine with
Checkmate.
this.
That round belongs to you.
That's interesting. This is probably the last proc of this.
To the twisting never with this one.
Increase stats 16 times is pretty easy.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Probably this one. Right now, my goal is to fill my board up with death rattles so I can get Herald sticker. Another Catacomb Crasher. I think we're done with this. This is big. Don't care that much about this.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Oh. Minus. He just wants to be pet. Alright. 3 gold, 1 gold. Guess we can move these back. I hit the Sithod Warrior, but this pair is pretty crazy. I'm just hoping to hit Hawkstride or Herald Raider Trinket, because it's so good with my setup. Do I ever play duos? Nope, not at all. Buttons or Marin? I prefer Marin. Buttons is on the never playlist, actually. No. Maya's trying to get the wires.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
So we got exactly what we wanted. We're probably going to play into this more than this. Just need Titus now. These reborns. We can't copy the pouch anymore. We sold it. That minion. Where's Titus? What is going on? I just rolled so hard for that. And missed. Sure, it's gold. Now, Reborn Tigers is pretty useless. Doesn't fit into the end objective. Holy. We just missed so hard. Might just pop this for this since it's a lot of scaling. Don't care that much about this. 2 gold, buy that, sell this off, hit that. Yeah.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
We're gonna go Catacomb Crasher.
With this one.
How come they're pretty much the same but slightly different? Buttons, you get your stuff later. If your early game's tragic on buttons, you can't really do much. Thoughts on the portraits of Shaker and Thaumaturgus as buttons at the same time? Pretty useless because they're just not that good. I haven't played it, but I played Naga a lot, and Naga don't really play around that anymore. There's a lot better graders like Postcard, the Flute.
Want my autograph after this?
I still can't believe I didn't get Titus, and I think I rolled down like 20 plus gold It's actually insane. Because I have such a good setup for Titus. Now, Overflow is the fastest scaling I can hit here with Herald Sticker.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Undead, undead, undead. Like, Overflow scaling is kind of stupid fast.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Dude, I just need Titus. What is going on here? Actually insane.
Trespassers.
Crooner's gone. But with the Herald sticker and the Deathly, it's so broken. Like, my scaling is so fast. I hit this really early, so I hedged my bets for it. But the scaling I can get from this is just ridiculous. I feel like I'm bad. Like, every time I join, I just need this and it never shows up. Well, the problem is I know exactly what I want, like, every time. So it's pretty easy for you to be like, I just need this. I have, unfortunately, been playing a lot of Death Rattle comps. I don't really like them because they put you in this situation. But, you know, I can only do so much. I would also need a horse as well.
Marvelous performance.
The fact I didn't get that Titus on the turn I spent like 30 gold is a little ridiculous. Because if I hit Titus that turn, and the turn I spent 30 gold, the game, I actually could just go AFK with this setup. What does the buddy do? When I buy a minion, I get the stats, but I don't really care about it. It's kind of whatever. There's a lot of good things to gold in there, so I liked it. We'll hold on to that. I could buy the other Macaw, or I could roll twice in hopes of freezing a Titus. I like the rolling twice for the Titus, because that's the make or break for my comp right now. That's the make or break. Why not the Beast? Which Beast are you talking about? I guess I could have sold this over the Silly Laws. It still does something a little bit, but I don't really care that much about it. So I probably should have sold this over the Silly Laws. Okay. The setup is so clean, so good, but I'm missing Titus. Death Rattle comps. Yeah, we could reborn this in Kelta's Audit, but the most important part, I just need Titus. Just need Titus. Why did they remove the eating stat spells? Because of horse builds? Yep, because of horse builds. Broken. Too strong. Just beat everyone. Because Pirates became a comp that's like almost impossible to lose on because of the horse transition. Titus doubles Death Rattles, or increases it by 1 time. So every Titus stacks. Really strong. For this lobby, Catacomb Crasher's one of the faster scaling comps. If someone hits a good dragon build, that's also pretty fast. Alright. He's always wanted to try Never Ending Nightmare. I forget what that is. Top 4.
Yeah, I'm on fire. Woo!
Is that your new +1? New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
So bad. Don't really have room for this anymore. I don't want to sell this to Kel'Thuzad this. Because no matter what, I will have to put a Titus in. Once I see it.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Dude, I'm having such good games, like so many high rolls, and I'm just getting outscaled, and I just want to win a game. And I'm just not being allowed to. Oh, thank you for the follow. Sesh Fiji Water. Like, this game is so winnable if I find Titus, but now it's not. Because it's so late. Like, I have the perfect setup for it. I just can't get it. Tier 7 Undead that transfer yourself. Oh, that one wasn't that fun. Kind of whatever. Forgot the name of it. Like, I'm just getting out high rolled. Like, this game started so well. But then I spent 50 gold rolling for Titus and I did not find it. Alright. Cat's looking at me. Alright. Hopefully I don't get one shot here. He's high rolling enough. Alright, we're a lot bigger than him. Hopefully we can do a good amount of damage here. I started playing when that was still in the pool, but never got to try it out. It wasn't that crazy back then. But the power level of the game was a lot lower. So it could win games pretty often.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
All right. Turn 6 of rolling for Titus. There it is. Look at that. I pinned it in the deck tracker because I'm like, if I see it, I really want it. The cell might be the macaw, I'm thinking. All right. Yeah, it's kind of the macaw because this is too big to sell. Bye-bye. Alright, we'll level next turn. We still want this triple before... We want a triple before I can put Herald in, but we're getting there. Turn 13 Titus. Holy man. Undead, Naga, Dragons. Naga could get there. He had a very good Groundbreaker build when I last saw him. He had double Sapper as well. He has a golden 6-drop, the one that spells, but I don't think that one's good. Yeah, it's a lot of stats per turn. I don't really do the math. I just know the pieces that are needed to make the math work out. Because we got the Deathly on trigger on this. We got Herald triggering on these 3. I mean, got these guys. It's a lot. I don't know. You can do the math if you want. I just know the numbers are big. The numbers are big.
First spot belongs to you.
Yeah, let's rock.
Pretty disgusting build. Is there a particular reason you use this deck tracker? It started when HDT made it so the hero rankings were behind the paywall, like 3 years ago. That was before I started streaming. And ever since then, I never went back. They put a feature I liked behind a paywall. So I was like, oh, fuck that. Because I think with HDT, you get 2 free a week of hero rankings, which I think is really annoying. All right, so he beat the Naga guy. We'll level for eyes, get some divine shields maybe.
The more the merrier.
Another Titus. Don't really have room for the Titus. Oh, I have room for the Titus. I have room for the Titus. Yippee. I use Firestone deck tracker.
Well done.
I don't know. Maybe he blasters me and I need some help on that. All right. Pretty easy game. But I will say, though, a lot of the big streamers are sponsored by HDT. If I got a sponsorship, I take it in a heartbeat. I mean, money's money. Just to leave my options open. Oh man, because I don't really have like loyalty to like a specific deck track. I don't really care. Because I mostly look at the win, tie, loss, and previous boards. I'm good enough at the game now where the hero ratings don't really matter that much. At the start of patches, it's nice to give me a good idea of who's performing well, but later into the patches, I pick based on my own personal rating. Because I think ETC was C tier in this lobby, but I was like, I don't give a fuck. I like ETC. And you know what? ETC went crazy in this lobby.
But Karazhan was actually built by my mother, Awen.
Oh, the upper hand's kind of crazy. The upper hand helps me. This is at 12k. That's crazy. Alright, well, we're a lot bigger than him. So I think we're going to be in the clear. And then the Dina not dying is actually so funny. It dying last is... Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. We did a really good setup for getting Herald sticker. I made sure there's almost nothing but death rattles on board. And that's kind of what allowed me to really go for this. We hit an early Sithoid Barrier, and I was thinking about going for that. But, yeah, no. Alright, we hit 12k. We hit 12k. Whenever I hit a major milestone, I like to bask in it. And we're also past the 3-hour mark. So, I think that's a good game to end on. Some of those games lasted longer than others. A good lobby to hit 12k on. All right, now to hit 12k every day the rest of the week, because I drop below and I go up. What are your tips for stabilizing after going tier 4 on turn 4 or 5? I feel like it's really difficult to stabilize in the mid game in this meta. There's usually just a couple good 4-drops that have good stats. Terron can allow you to play the spell, a spell that gives stats. And there's a couple other ones like Among Us. But also, someone wanted to see my stats. I'll leave that up. I don't really look at them that much. But as always, thank you for watching on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a fantastic night.